Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your mid-month general guidance. A little bit of a bonus for the mid-month. See where we're at. Now we're through kind of that first week of May and past the beautiful new moon. All right, my lovely people, this is good for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, Venus and cross-watching. If you're not sure which ones to watch, your main ones are your sun and rising, okay? All right, we're going to use the animal oracle today. This is the animal oracle. This is the Australian animal oracle. We're going to add in some tarot, 2 decks and an affirmation card. Okie dokie, get comfy. Have you got yourself a cup of tea? I've got black tea here this morning. What have you got? Where are you watching from? What time are you watching me? Some of you watch me late in the evening with a little tipple, and others watch me first thing in the morning. Some of you watch me in your lunch break. I'm so curious, I tell you, I love it. Anyway, let's crack on. You know the drill. The cards I use are linked below, including the link to my website. I am open for private bookings, although they are quite limited. All right. Okay. Scorpio, mid-May. This is for the next 2 weeks, guys, okay? The next 2 weeks for Scorpio, mid-May. Thank you so much. All right. Buffalo. Oh, that's abundance. We like that. Fox, think on your feet. And cat spirit, claim your independence. Well, Scorpios generally are very independent, I find. Do you agree or not agree? This is the Australian animal oracle. Scorpio, mid-month. Raven, change. Well, we know this to be true in May, don't we? We know this to be true. May is, from the middle of the month onwards, is really starting to ramp up, speed up in a really good way. Okay, right, let's have a look at this for a minute. Number 10. 10s are completions and fresh starts and new beginnings. The abundant universe will provide. Comment that below, all right? They're really emphasizing this, my team. The abundant universe will provide. If you are aligned with this is a skint universe, let's get that shifted. This is an abundant universe and it will provide, okay? Which means it's on its way, right? Will provide, not right now, all right? Will is a future tense, isn't it? So just aligning with, it's on its way, it's coming, the universe is sorting it out, it's on its way, it's abundant, I'm abundant. Now you're being asked to think on your feet. You've got the wily old fox here, okay? Think on your feet. He's all about strategy. He's all about using his nozzle to work things out of what is the best way forward in terms of that abundance. Because change is coming. It's already here. I can feel it in the ethers, okay? And this cat, claim your independence, all right? So a very strong, independent energy, which is Scorpio for me. Every Scorpio I know is very independent. Okay, we've got the moon coming out. Let's find out what else have we got. This is the Tarot of Dreams, by the way. Scorpio for mid-May, please. We've got the moon coming out with the star. Nice. 2 major arcana. And we want that one. I thought we did, yeah. Okay. Center of the reading, 2 of coins. 9 of coins. One more, please. One more. And the Knight of Cups. There's offers and opportunities on its way. Are you ready? Are you ready, Scorpio? All right. Let's get you an affirmation. What's the most appropriate affirmation for mid-May for my Scorpios, please? Oh, we want 2. Okay, we've got 2. Alrighty, let's have a little look at these. What have we got? Remember, I am aligned with money showing up in my life in greater quantities. Oh, I love it because we've got this beautiful buffalo, the abundant universe will provide. And your affirmation, I am aligned with money showing up in my life in greater quantities. Lovely. You've also got a reset, all right? Reset is to sort of reprogram yourself. I am responsible for myself and only myself. I let go of other people's problems. All right. I had this today when I pulled it, when I pulled my affirmation cards for the day. Interesting. And I'm a Scorpio rising. So we have this energy, Scorpio. You're aligned with money, showing up greater quantities, and you are only responsible for yourself. If you are finding, and many of you do, I mean, it's lovely to give. The universe loves us to be of service and help others. Why do you think I'm here helping you? And they love it. They love us helping other people. But, and pay attention to this one line, not at my detriment. In other words, if it messes everything up for you because you're helping other people, that's not what your soul wants. All right, so we need to take responsibility. Which bit is mine and which bit is yours? If you've got yourself in a mess and I'm constantly bailing you out at my detriment, no, I'm not doing you any favours, because you're not learning to take responsibility for some of your decisions and choices. And I'm not doing myself any favours because I'm skinned, because I'm helping you out. Have a little look at that if that's you. All right, have a little look at that. So do we want the other? Yeah, they're saying get the other deck out now. All right, we're using the Rider-Waite now for the clarifications, and then we'll pull it all together and talk. Okay, so get comfy. Make sure you got your cup of tea. Put me on pause if you haven't. Go and get yourself a cup of tea. Let's chat. All right. Oh, nice. We've got the Magician with the Knight of Wands and the Strength and the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Oh, there's some words going on here. All right. You comfy? You ready? Let's have a chat. All right. Center of your reading is that Two of Coins. That's all about balance, bringing your world into balance, your financial world, your energetic world. You got to get it in balance. All right, this is robbing Peter to pay Paul. This is I give here and then there's not enough energy here and I'm doing too much, and work-life balance, all of that stuff, which is why we have got to get into this energy of I am responsible for myself and only myself, and I let go of other people's problems. What this is suggesting, and it won't apply to you all, it's a general reading for Scorpio, and you've all got different circumstances, but if you are finding yourself constantly juggling your money, your energy because of helping out other people, or you've got no energy because you're forever worrying about other people and stressing yourself out and sleepless nights, and I know you, a lot of you are, now come on, admit it, all right? Now, it needs to stop. This is the time, and it's not selfish, it's self-care. It's the time to nurture you, for you to align with the abundance that is your divine birthright. You are a child of the universe. This abundant universe wants to provide, but if you keep giving it away to other people, the universe will say, well, they don't want it then. There's loads of this in my book, that blue one behind me, From Hoping to Having, link in the description box below. There's loads of this in there. If you are struggling with money and boundaries and saying no, please do yourself a favour and grab that book off Amazon, all right? And read it. It will help you, okay? So let's look at the overall then. This Two of Coins is there. I've got to get my world into balance, whatever my world is. Home, relationships, energy, money, time, effort, all of that. It's got to come into energy. And it's going to take a bit of strength, which is why I'm saying, like, there's a bit of effort here for you to learn the word no. Now, no is a whole sentence. You don't have to know but, or no because, or no and a million reasons. Just no. No is enough, okay? Because it's with the Strength card, this is telling me this is going to be a challenge for you. We only see the Strength card showing up when you're going to need strength for something. So what is the strength? It's determination, confidence, courage, getting a bit uncomfortable if you have to, having those uncomfortable conversations if you need to. It's about stepping into your power, to bring your world into balance. And you're going to need to have to think about this, thinking on your feet, right? Thinking on your feet. So let's say you have a conversation, because we've got the Queen of Swords here, Queen of Truth as I call her, and you're having a conversation with somebody about, look, I can't keep bailing you out like this, and I can't keep doing all your childcare for you to work. You know, I'm 70 years old. I haven't got the energy to run around after 2-year-olds. It's not fair. And they're going, but. You're going to have to think on your feet. Okay? Alrighty. Now, let's look at what we've got. Major Arcana, 2, 3, 4. 4 Major Arcana out of 10. Pretty heavy hitting, okay? In other words, significant, important. Pay attention. We have this change, this raven spirit wants to bring you change. Ravens represent messages from the universe, okay? So look at what we've got here, the 9 of coins underneath the cat, independence, and this is independence. So we've got a strong energy here of independence. Yes, we love to be involved with the family and our friends and all the rest of it, but it's asking yourself, what's my motivation for being so helpful to others at my detriment? If that's your story, is it because I don't, I want to be accepted and I want to spend more time with them? Have a little look at it, all right? Okay, so let's go over here and let's have a look at this. Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Now, you might not be able to see it right now. We've got the moon. What's hidden, what we don't know about, our fears and wibbles and wobbles and insecurities, but we're going to allow them to just come up and come out. We've got it next to the star. That's a healing energy. That is a rebalancing. That is your inspirations, your dreams and goals. Have they got a look in lately? How many of you, because I know lots of you watch me who are older, not all of you, I know there's a few youngsters watch me too, but a lot of you watch me that are older and you've forgotten about your own dreams and goals. When I retire, I'm going to travel, I'm going to go here, I'm going to do there, and then you find yourself no time for that, no money for that, because you've become the babysitter for the family. It's like, hang on a minute, where did my dreams go? Can we please get some of these dreams back into focus, the goals into focus, and take some action on it with that Knight of Wands, because he's the action man of the deck. He just focused. I'm going to sort it, because we've got the Magician here. 3 Major Arcana in this little group here under abundance. The Magician, you manifesting. Now, the astrologers tell us, and I'm not an astrologer, as you probably know, but the astrologers tell us that this full moon on the 23rd, I think it's the 23rd of May, is really important. And it's under the moon here, and it's all about manifesting and creating. Now, normally that's the new moon on the 8th, but they're saying, the astrologers, that the 23rd, because of conjunction this, that and the other, and I don't know, I can't remember, but it was important. I pay attention to the bits about in this full moon on the 23rd, really focus on what you want to create. You've got the Magician here, the creating card. Hang on a minute. So, what are you creating? Let's get back to your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. Let's allow your fears and insecurities to come up and out. Let's not worry about all the detail, because the moon is a little bit ambiguous. You can't see everything clearly, but just follow your heart. That's what the star is. Follow your inner star, your inner light, your inner guidance. You are manifesting abundance, all right, so that we can get this balance into your life properly. But it's going to need a little bit of strength and determination. And when you're focused, Scorpio, you are so on it. So get focused, okay? This is a card, this independence here of looking after you, nurturing you, protecting you, being able to provide for yourself without anybody else having to do it for you. It's nice to have other people, of course it is, but it's a free energy of independence. I'm not dependent on you for my well-being. I'm dependent on me for my well-being. So strongly in this independent energy with the King of Wands, more power. We've got the Knight of Wands with the King of Wands. Now, King of Wands is entrepreneur energy, taking charge, taking control, dynamic, determined, go-getting. You're on a mission, all right? You're on a mission to bring your world into balance, and you're going to need to speak your truth about this with the Queen of Swords, okay? Speaking your truth, clarity, focus. She's also very independent. So we've got a row of 3 here, okay, of independent energy. So I want you to take a step back from whoever and whatever is going on in your life and really look at yourself and say, am I meeting my needs? Or am I waiting for everybody else to meet my needs? Because something's off here, something's out of balance, and we need to bring it into balance. So first of all, what are my needs? Let's identify them. That's the Magician, manifester. Get clear in your goal. What is my desire? What do I want? And then you're going to step into aligning with it to be able to say, right, I'm going to knock off 1 day a week of this, or I'm going to change that, or I'm going to shift this. You know what it is for you, all right? But you're making changes, and you're opening up here with that Knight of Cups, taking action on your own happiness. This is a time, Scorpio, for you to focus on what you need, what's right for you, what you're going to do about it, and you're taking responsibility for it, which is why we have this here. It's so easy to blame and everything and everyone else. You know, it's your fault I'm exhausted all the time, right? Well, you're responsible for you, okay? Let's take responsibility and let go of other people's problems and bring your attention into you. This is a time of nourishment for you. We've got Venus in Taurus, beauty, nourishing, loving you, all right? If you've put yourself at the back of the queue, turn around and have a look at why you're at the back of the queue. Who have you put in front of you? And let's move you, please, to the front of the queue. This is like they do on the airplanes, put your own mask on first. This is the time of you looking after you in a very strongly way, in a very strong way. As you do that, that is what aligns you with the money, with the abundance, with the prosperity, with all the good stuff. But you're going to need to think on your feet. So really focus on that independent energy, which is me, the I, the self, not in selfish, self-protection, self-care, self-nourishing. And I said this, and I'm saying to my team, I've already told them that. They're saying, tell them again. Get it through. Get it through. You're not looking after yourself enough. And that's what it boils down to. So we're bringing your world into balance. We are stepping into this manifestation energy to create the life that you want, the happiness that you want, the change that you want. You're on a mission. All right. So think on your feet. That's the Queen of Swords. She's all about clarity and focus, and she's sharp. She can be a bit too sharp sometimes, but temper it with a loving heart and you're good to go. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Let's get you an angel card to finish off. Final message for Scorpio, please. Thank you very much. Inner peace. You see, what the angels are saying here is when you put yourself front and center, that is where you find your peace. So much of us put ourselves at the back of the queue, and then we're filled with resentment and frustration and annoyance and a sense of neglect that nobody notices how exhausted we are. Well, put yourself at the front of the queue and then they'll notice. And you'll start saying no. And then you'll start getting yourself into this beautiful energy of peace. That's the tree of life there with that beautiful doorway underneath it. What life do you want to create for yourself, Scorpio? I would suggest, well, the angels would suggest, that you focus on your own peace and let go of other people's lack of peace or drama or issues or problems. Just for a little while. It doesn't have to be forever. Please bring the attention into you. This is your time for you now. All right? All right. So, Scorpio, that's what I have for you for mid-month. I hope it was helpful. If it was, you know what to do. A like, a share, a thumbs up, all that lovely good stuff, and click that subscribe button. It's completely free, you know, and it helps my channel to grow and helps me out so much, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I'll be back in a week or so with your June 2024 monthly tarot guidance. In the meantime, I'll link up here your money and career. All right, if you haven't seen it, go and have a look at that. And if you have, you might want to see it again. All right, I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio. Bye-bye.